Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Now this video is going to be a little different because the new Silent Hill game released a new trailer. Now this would be the point where I would break it down and stuff like that, but I honestly, I don't know much about Silent Hill. And I kind of want to go into this game blind because I've never played a single Silent Hill game. Like Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's kind of was my introduction to that franchise, and I'm not a big horror game person, but I do kind of enjoy it. I've kind of realized appreciation for it. So this video is kind of going to be like me talking about it and stuff like that. Honestly, from the different looks of the trailer, I'm kind of surprised. I do like a lot of stuff. You know, the combat, the different puzzles. If you know one thing about me, I love puzzles. As tricky as they are, I sometimes will have to use like tutorials, but most of the time I like puzzles and trying to figure stuff out on my own. I will say that this is a remake of an old style game. Now I know a lot of people would say, oh, you should just go back and play the original. The original is better. To those people, I appreciate that, but I have done my research. I don't like the camera. I have a thing. I do have a bit of motion sickness, so for me, that style of fixed camera or that style of camera messes with me, so I can't do it. So I appreciate it, but I haven't played those old school games. I don't have a PS2. I don't have the money to get one. I would love to, but I also know that with the camera, I don't want to be sick the whole time and it would ruin my experience. So I kind of like that they're going like the Resident Evil style of camera, or the, what's it called? Besides what some people under the mayo might say. If I'm being honest, I like the newer stuff. If I'm being honest, Resident Evil 2 Remake got me into that style of, you know, like horror and stuff like that. Resident Evil 2 was probably the very first Resident Evil game I played. I did eventually go back and try to play some of the older ones. Some I liked, some I didn't. If I'm being honest, that's just me. Now, I am looking forward to seeing what they do with this game as someone who's never played those old school Silent Hill style games. Seeing what they do with it would be interesting, as it's more in line with like a psychological, mystical, you know, horror, compared to like Resident Evil where it's like science and zombies and all that stuff. So seeing what they could do kind of has me hyped for it, kind of introduced me to this franchise. So I'm really excited for it. I hope some of you guys are too. If you're not, perfectly fine. I get it. You know, you don't have to be. But I personally am very excited for it. I really hope to see more of what they do. And that's just me. I like what I've seen. You know, I like the atmosphere, the camera. It's just checked off all my boxes. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the ramble, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Bye-bye.